All right, let me just check and see if this is working. I think so. Okay. Okay, back into the island. All right, so this is where we last left off. Let's make sure that all the textures are coming in and all that. Last left off by solving. I'm pretty sure, like most of these puzzles on here, with the exception of this thing. I don't know how to do this thing down there. Um, what I'm going to start off with is going into this big old tree over there because they mentioned finding some monkey people, and that sounded pretty interesting. All right. Yep. So the door is up there, so all we need to do is open this guy, turn this thing all the way down, turn the gas all the way down, and then go run all the way over here. Oh, all right. All right. So we're yet to really encounter any characters or people, but my hopes are pretty high to meet a monkey person. All right, let's. All right, here we go. This is definitely kind of how they described it in the book, except they kind of said it was some stuff up on the trees. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a pathway up there, which I'm assuming we can get up there somehow. Okay, this is gonna be a maze. First, I just spotted this thing over here. They're gonna go ahead and take a look at what this lever is. Pull it. I don't know what that did. Looks like there's a pipe here, though. Must be a water pump, maybe? Is there a button? Nope. I need to keep track of where I am. So spawned in over there. Doesn't look like there's really anything in that area. Oh, man. Okay, so this is like a separator or a... whatever the... I don't know. There's an official word that they call it. Like when you separate a train track or something. Uh, Connector, disconnector, relay. I don't know. It doesn't relay it. So this makes it look like it's cutting off water from that supply, so I think I'll keep it here for now. But it also looks like water's like it looks like this is a deposit into the water over there, and that is maybe a pump that's bringing water this way. Um, but with a pump, there's usually a generator, so oh, so that means if it's going that way and it stops here, that's weird. Because oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Look at all these things. All right. First, we're gonna take a look and see if we can't find like a pump or something. But imagine this isn't gonna work unless there's water flowing here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look around. This looks like something. A windmill, maybe? This is where things are powered. Like, I can hear water flowing in this. Maybe it's in here. Oh my gosh, there's all these mechanics. I don't know what that does. Just makes it stop for a second. Okay, no idea what that does for now. Like, is there water flowing through this? I can't tell. I wish I could hear it. Oh, a frog! Hello! It's the first animate object we've seen. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that means it's going over here. I'm trying to identify like a source. Okay, so that is no good. So obviously there's a potential. I mean that obviously looks like a source there. But then we also have a pump or something of some sort over here. Gotta figure out how they are connected. So that makes it sound like something happened. So what I'm going to do is see if I can't connect. Okay, so this one should be connected all the way to that. Maybe? Nope. I mean, I don't know what good that would do for now. The frog! Oh, he's gone. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what the hell this does. Oh, so this goes either back or forth. To the left or to the right. I feel like if you go to the left, lefty-loosey, that's open. Yeah, that sounds like running water. There we go. Listen to that. Okay, so that means it's going here. So now I have a few options. Okay. Makes me wonder what that is. Does it go this way? No. Only runs in between these two. Okay. Maybe I'll come back to that. But first, I'm going to see if I can't operate this elevator real quick. Making it go here. There we go. Oh, it's going to be so hard to keep track of. Perfect. All right. Sorry, I just gotta take a bite of a donut real quick. Alright, we're up here. So, if we're lucky, we just might spot a monkey person. as described in the book. Okay, so let's take a lay out the land. We have our options. Okay, just two ways. So this looks like a dead end, so let's go here first. Anything important? Anything we can interact with? No, just kind of an area. Alright. I also have a fan going. I hope that's not too loud. It's freaking hot in here. Hot and sweaty. So I assume it kind of is over here. It feels all swampy. I was going to say it feels swampy, but then these are like pine trees. So I don't really know. I don't think pine trees are in swampy areas. Be pretty weird. Oh my god. Where even am I? Okay, there's this place. Alright, here's a dead end. Can I touch that? No. Anything anything of note? So far, no. Okay, looks like there's that isolated elevator that we can only use that elevator to get up to that place. Okay. Sorry for the controls. Okay. Okay. Well, they're over here now. I don't know if we can use this because I think this needed its own water pump. I could give it a try. No. Okay. Take another look around because I think there's still a couple avenues up here which we didn't go to. So that's where we came from, I think. So I think we need to... I think we did the perimeter. So now we need to go in the middle. What even is there here? Look at this. What is this? Okay, well look at that. That looks like it somehow goes to that thing. Did I just open that door? And I think that's the elevator we came up in. And there we go and look all that way just for that one lever. There's a lot of empty stuff in here. It's trying to confuse you and make it so you don't remember where you are, where you're going. I think I got a okay lay of the land now. Okay, yeah, here we go. Perfect. So now we can go down here. Go faster. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I don't really know what use this second entrance over here is, but I guess it's kind of cool. So I think now, We just need to go over to this second elevator. I feel like there's a decent chance I just missed something, like one or two things up there. But, okay, yeah, there's the elevator there. So instead of blocking it that way, the water's gonna go this. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Huh. Oh, I see. Do I see, actually? I can't tell if this is something that, like, since the water's going out, and if I do that, it'll... No, that wouldn't make sense. I was going to say if it would pump it back up, the pipe is not immersed in the water, so... No. Okay. What I think I'll do is... I think the only other alternative I really have is to direct the water back over to this thing. Like if I direct it here to this pump thing. Like what is what does this even do? Oh. There we go. Look at that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So now we're over here. Oh, but we do need water coming this way. And this is weird because if I bring the water out that way... Oh, okay. I was going to say that doesn't make sense because... Okay, perfect, perfect. So now... So a pipe extender. I wonder if that's a real thing in real life. In plumbing or whatever. Oh, it's a real thing in my pants. Huh. Ayo! Huh. Huh. Alright. Anyway, enough silliness. Back to work. Okay. So I think that should be going through that way. So now... So now I just gotta go over there and go up in that elevator. I still don't really understand the reason for that button in that second. Maybe there'll be a reason later. Oh wait, what's this? Maybe this is to bring it back down if I'm up there. I don't want to press it now. Okay, I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna guess that it's to bring the elevator back down, to call it back down if... But I don't see why that would be necessary since this area is isolated. Doesn't have a second way to exit or descend. Is it just me or this one felt a little creakier? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So, what? I just don't know. I'm pretty sure we did everything over there. This place isn't really that big. It didn't seem like there's as many options as the main island, so I'm going to go ahead and say it's safe to touch this. Traverse elsewhere. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's the way out. Um, I'm going to go ahead and guess that we need to go back there because we accomplished absolutely nothing. um, except for going there and coming back. So, and all the way up again. All the way up and all the way down. Give me a few moments to munch on my donut. Okay. I gotta hurry. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. All right. Going back. Okay, here we are. So now we know just um, that single elevator. Okay, now I see why that that lever would be used to call the elevator back down, just because it teleports you out of here. So, okay. So we've gone up that way. Need to go back up. I don't know, maybe this is for convenience, I guess. I don't know. Sort of convenience, because it's like, oh, oh, oh. Now I gotta go up these spiral staircases. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay, now what is there to find? There has to be something to find. Or something to do, like some, I don't know, big switch or, yeah. So we're going to systematically do this again, because last time I said we do the perimeter, but may have not been the case. So now we're doing the perimeter here. Looking around, nothing. Clicking, nothing. So this is sort of the middle. And there's stuff in there, but if we're going to continue to the perimeter, we gotta go and visit here, which I think we already did, but... Ah. Okay, back in here. Now. Is there anything that we can spot from afar? That is... I'm pretty sure I already went there. Let's... Like anything over there? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go and go to this area anyway. Nothing. Okay, and that just leads back there. And that is where that switch was. Okay, okay. So now back up here. And, go in here. Kind of looks like a person from afar sitting down there. But, okay, and this is the switch. No, switcheroo. I believe. Yeah, there's that. I wonder if there's something else to do with that windmill, because I didn't really understand what I was doing with the switch, but I mean, turning the knob, that made it seem like it let the water flow, but I have no idea what the switch was for, so I may have missed something there. Nothing here. Oh! Whoa, okay, look at that. That is a third level. I did not notice that. So, I think this is... Okay, that's nothing. So, okay, I'm pretty sure we've gone to every place on the second level, so how to even get to that third level? To follow that bridge. So that goes... This is going to be difficult. That goes over there. Oh, shoot, you know. That just might be what that elevator's for. So, yeah. Now I see. Now I see. Okay, well now I have to go all the way back over there because the water's not pumping on that elevator that I'm here by now. So, yeah, damn it. Alright. As you can enjoy the buzzing of crickets or whatever. Dragonfly, I don't know. Bugs of some sort. Some sort of swampy or non-swampy bugs. Okay. Yeah. And that's, I guess, connected. It goes over there, too. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff over there. Like this, I mean, see that pipe? That goes way up there. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that we can do that. I just need to redirect the water flow over here. Should not take too long. Just gotta go to the source, which is right there. Flip this one switch, I believe. Yeah, because maybe this... Okay. Now I see why there's stairs here. Maybe there's just not even... Probably doesn't even go down to this first level. Just goes straight from the second to the third. If I'm right. Yep. There we go. There we go. The wind makes it just a little spooky. Okay, I'm gonna go to this isolated... Yeah, this building looks a little more interesting than those other things now. Yeah. It's gonna be a monkey person. A rich monkey person. Or no monkey people. The dagger of a monkey person. And his beer. Looks more like sparkling water or something. Probably a Mexican beer or sort. Perfumes? Okay. Okay. Oh, it looks maybe more like ink. Ink bottles. Okay, some cookies or brain cookies. I don't know. Oh, and a cake or cheese. Moldy cheese. Could just be blue cheese. I don't know. Very nice. I don't really know what the purpose... Ah! Okay. This is something where we want to take a picture of that. First, locate switches on the island. These switches. Go to the dock. Turn the marker switch. Wait, switch vault access. Island of Myst. So I think Myst Island is the very first, like, main island. So, very plain view on Myst, and access can be something easily if the simple. First, locate the switches. Oh. Wait, these switches. Then go to the dock. Turn the marker switch. Okay. So first, okay, I don't know for sure, but I think that means. We're gonna turn on all the switches like we did, I'm pretty sure, unless I missed one. But then that one switch that's by the dock, I'm going to turn it to the off position. Okay, now we got a couple more things to explore here before we go back. There's not a fourth. Nope. Unless the fourth level is a sky place. And there is certainly no... Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Jesus, why'd they have to jump scare you like that? What even is this stuff? It's like a torturer's tools. That hologram, that wasn't one of the book people, was it? I feel like it kind of looked like one of them, but... Anyways. And now he's speaking a different language. This is what he looks like here. Let's take a picture of him next time he comes up in his freaky little monologue. Message, whatever. I guess it's not a monologue, it's be much longer. But I'm ready for you. Do it. I dare you. Come on up. Come on up. You won't do it? There we go. Alright, there we go. Kill you! Ah! Okay. Whatever. Alright. Hopefully there's no more jump scare holograms like that. Ooh, wait, what is this? Oh, it's just a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, some shortcut, I guess, isn't it? Alright. Don't really know what the purpose of that is. Give you 2 ways to go, I guess. And anything here? Ooh, this looks like something. Okay. Man, look at that mouth. Ugh. So, I mean, this is one of those things, he just sounds very menacing. I don't know, but if... no, that's like, you know, I mean, but he's speaking a foreign language, and it could just be the way they talk. Oh!
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing.
What?
Take only one page, my dear brother.
What does that mean? Okay, so those are definitely... I don't know, definitely. Let's go back and check, but pretty sure they're those 2 guys in those books. Yeah, and this is definitely one of those pages they're talking about. You know, they're both the blue and the red guy. They're like freaking out about bringing pages. Not so much the red guy, but the red guy seemed more like a calm and collected psycho, and then the blue guy seemed more like an insane asylum person. Okay, so this is where we were, and I think that's everything. That makes sense that we want to get a page. Kind of seems like the premise of the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think hopefully this time we're for sure finished with this place. And now I can... Oh, I should go back down here. Okay, and so the nice thing too is that since all those other levers were set, I think all I need to do is just press this one. And I can head all the way back to that place. And then just head back to the main island. Myst Island, rather. Okay. Now let's call this elevator down. That sounds like a club beat. Alright. Disco. Bye. So, this whole place without seeing any monkey people. Just one regular guy. Two regular guys. Regular looking guys, but probably on the inside a little bit crazy. Okay. So that was, let's see, was it this one? I think this was the first one which they're talking about all the trees and monkey. Yep, this was that one. Yep. Now we've got these other places that they talk about in these books. Looks like it's one, two, three. Three more places. Okay. So yeah, this is the red one. Okay, let's make sure. Yeah, it looks like that other guy. Well, we have a blue page, so. Ah! Okay. I'm reluctant to give it to this guy because here, let's play this guy's original message again.
Serious?
Yeah.
Is that oil? A seal? He was Mackinac. Can you help me? Bring me pages.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the same guy. Just sounds a whole lot different. But anyway, all right. Let's see what he has to say now.
You've returned. I thought you wouldn't return. Yes, to rescue me. I'm Mackinac. Don't be my brother. I beg you. May be complete. Don't. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Listen to my brother. Egotistical fool and a liar.
Oh shit.
Me. Bring me the blue pages. Ignore the red ones. Don't bring the red ones. Earnestly implore you. Wrongfully imprisoned. You must believe me. You will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Blue pages, please.
Okay. Little psycho there. Um, I can't say I blame him. I mean, if I was trapped in a book, that would be pretty shitty. But I mean, these books, though, it's like they take you to a, like he's probably in a place like this. Well, I mean, he could be just in like a really shitty place, so. Um, which it sounds like he is. So, okay. Oh, so let's go ahead and try that notes advice. Making sure to turn on all the switches. There's that switch. That switch is on. That switch is on. That one's on. That one's on. So it's to turn off the one at the dock. Let me read that note one more time. Here, that one's on. And there's one up here. Is that one on? Yes, that one was turned on. So we just need to turn this one off. I believe. Hold on, let's take a look at the note real quick. Ah, whoops. Notebook. Go to the dock. Off position. Yeah. At least I think. Oh, yep. There we go. Whoa! A white page. What? Alright, so now we gotta find a book that accepts white pages, because we know like we do blues and reds. That's all we do. Some guy comes along and asks us for whites. Like, we'll do it, but it's not part of the usual menu. Right? And then there's this thing, like, I don't know what the hell this is. Like, there's this. What? What is this? Like, what does that even mean? What is this thing? Like, there's this. What? It's like there's two things there. It's like I can't drag this whole thing over there. It's just, like, I don't understand this pattern. Okay. It's definitely something. So that's something we'll just have to figure out later. Okay, well, so what we have remaining is this guy, the gear book, the ship book, the spaceship book over there, and then is there something in the clock tower? This may have been what activated the gear book. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, this activated the gear book. So I think we've done everything we can. In terms of activating these things, I mean, yeah, down there, that was the rocket. So we got the right voltage. So really 3 other places. And that was that constellation room. Okay, so I think I'll cut it there, and next time I can, I don't know, do one of them. Establish the goal now. It can be maybe a, let's see, we'll go on a pirate adventure next time. Do a pirate ship. Alright, I think that'll be it.